అర్జున్ సార్, పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారు కలిసారా లొకేషన్లో? మీదే అయింది కాంబినేషన్లో సీన్స్ జరిగాయా?
Sir, I can't reveal that, but I met Pawan Kalyan garu. I met the first day I went on set. Pawan Kalyan garu, again, he's someone who has this aura about him because when he walks to set, I don't know, there is something, everyone is like, okay, Pawan Kalyan garu has arrived. So they'd call me, Sujit garu had called me saying, come on set, we would like to meet you. And I didn't know Pawan Kalyan garu was shooting that day. And then finally when I entered, I saw him walking for his shot. And I was like, wow. And I went straight and I said, hello sir. And he said, hello. And I moved back because I said, it's time for him to shoot. So I met Harish Uttaman sir, who's my brother from Kaidi. So I was talking to him. And they wanted to do a look test. So I went to the caravan. And suddenly this AD comes running saying, Pawan Kalyan garu is called for you. And I was like, what? He's called for me? What did I say? I only said, hello, Pawan Kalyan. I didn't say anything else. They were like, no, he's called for you. But by the time I went, I think Pawan Kalyan garu had gone back to the caravan. So I said, I'll wait here, let him come. I will find out what it is. So he came for a shot again and I was standing behind and he looked at me and he said, so I was looking back. I said, he's not calling me for sure. I said, whom is he calling? And then he said, come here. And then I went to him and I was like, wow. And then he said a few things, which I obviously will not like to share because very personal, but he said a few things and I was just amazed about the fact that he knew of me. Like I had no idea that he even knew of me. Like, it was a huge deal because we've again seen his movies and for such a big star to know about you, it means a lot. So I spoke to him, I said, thank you very much, sir, and I was off. Then I immediately called my mom and I said, do you know Pawan Kalyan garu knows me? And then he knows my name, so she was also very happy. But a very surreal moment, sir, to actually work with Pawan Kalyan garu. Because I remember I was dubbing for a Telugu movie here, very close to Pawan Kalyan garu's house. And I saw his, his fans, his hardcore fans outside his house. And then to actually meet Pawan Kalyan garu on set, and I remember once I left that set that they had not announced, OG had not announced, DVV had not announced that I'm part of the movie. But from the set to the hotel, wherever we stopped and in the hotel that I was staying, everyone that day, the only thing, and I was flying back to Chennai the next day, Hyderabad airport, the hotel and on the road, OG lo unnara, because some photo came out. And I was like, wow. And they were like, Pawan Kalyan garu, did you meet Pawan Kalyan garu? I was like, I can't say anything, unfortunately, because I was like, but then by then the photo had come out and then they announced. But even today, when you meet people, they are so, we went for a promotional event in the morning. They only want to know about OG. And I think that is the love they have for Pawan Kalyan garu. So I'm very fortunate and blessed that I got to work. Because I'd said that in an interview. Someone had asked me about Pawan Kalyan garu and I said, I hope I get to work with him. I didn't know it will happen so soon. So I'm very happy, very, very happy to be part of this movie.